It has been almost 2 months since I've reviewed a movie, but I'm officially back to review Elvis. I've thought about reviewing Jurassic World and Lightyear and Black Phone. All three. Black Phone would just been like a mini one, but the other two I thought about reviewing, but said, meh, I'll pass. But I decided to talk about Elvis. I really liked Elvis. Elvis was really good. Like, really, really good. Now, the movie isn't without its flaws, but I think the positives outweigh them tenfold. The movie, yeah, I think it's a great movie. Um, for starters, Austin Butler is great as Elvis. As Elvis Presley, he's amazing in the film as Elvis Presley, and he knocks it out of the park. These biopics, these musical ones, seem to, no matter what, normally have good performances from their lead actors, regardless of the quality of the actual movie. And this one is no exception. Tom Hanks, I also think, does a good job. I don't think it's great. I don't think it's anywhere near Austin Butler's performance, but it's still really solid. The accent is a little weird, but after like the first 10-15 minutes, I got past it pretty quick. But yeah, I liked both their performances, and then the story obviously is based off of Elvis's life. I don't know much about Elvis's life, so if it's true or not, I don't know. But I thought it was handled really well. It's a 2 hour and 39-minute movie, but I felt it was paced well enough. Like, it always feels like it's moving one scene to the next constantly. It's weird. 2.5 hour movie, but it still feels like it's flowing really fast a lot of times. Now it's cool. The editing in this movie is amazing in a lot of parts. It opens with like one of the most unique maximalist editing scenes I've seen in quite a while in theaters, especially for a big film like this. Like, it has a lot of really weird editing, specifically in that opening scene, but I loved that editing. I really liked how they did that, and how you've got like wheels, and you've got like the machines that spin around and stuff, like the gambling machines and all that. And it's got all the different black bars and stuff separating different ones that all turn to Elvis singing and stuff. I thought that was really cool. The way the editing is just so in your face in that scene. It was really cool. And the movie continues to have those big editing scenes, not as big as and flamboyant as the opening scene, but still has big scenes throughout afterwards, and it's so cool. It has some really cool editing. Then obviously the soundtrack is stellar. A lot of Elvis's music is great. So that's not surprising. I don't really have to talk about that much. I loved the music, but it's Elvis. I love Elvis's music a lot of the time. So yeah. I did dig the music, obviously. But the direction is really solid from Baz Luhrmann. He's a really good director, and I think he was a great fit for this movie. I think he nails it really well. I think there's a couple of points where it goes a little over the top, but it's still really well done, well established. There are some nice shots in here. It's not like peak cinematography or anything. Not even my favorite of the year cinematography wise, but it's still really good in that aspect. It's just got a bunch of great things going for it. I really, really dug the movie, and even if this isn't a long video, I did want to talk about it. Now, it's not my favorite musical biopic. Obviously, Rocketman's like one of my top 5 favorite movies of all time. But it's up there. It's really good. It's better than like Bohemian Rhapsody, for example. I think it's handled really well. It's established really well, and it's really, really respectful for the most part. I like the framing with how they do Colonel Tom Parker as like the villain of sorts in the movie. And but that they also have it set up at the end with love being what killed him and stuff. I did think that was really well done too. And like I said, Austin Butler kills it. He's absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, Elvis is a great movie. I recommend seeing it. It's a really high scoring movie for me. So yeah, go check it out if you haven't yet. It's worth the trip to the theater, the ticket price, the 2.5 hours. But yeah, one of the best movies of the year. But anyways, that's all for this video, so hope to see y'all later. Peace out.